I'm Nikki. I live in Lethbridge. I've been coming to Platinum for 2 years. I think the biggest issue was myself, getting over myself. The people here were super great, but I was the one holding myself back. So it was very challenging at first, just getting out of my own head and getting into a routine here, but then I settled in and everybody's been so great. I think that where I'm at in my journey, there's still a lot of obstacles and challenges, and I can be very hard on myself. But when I come here, it's safe. It isn't an environment where I can't do this or I can't do that or I'm limited by things. That this is a place where you can do whatever you want, and there's people here to support you and help you accomplish that. That it's means the most to me here is the safety of it. That there's no judgment, there's no criticism. It's a safe place to be and to grow and to learn. So, yeah, my perception initially before I even gave it a chance was that it was a place filled with beautiful, fit people, and that wasn't where I belonged. And now getting to know people, I was the one being judgmental, not them. That everybody's at their own spot, and I look at them thinking, oh wow, I'd love to be at that spot someday, but they have their own challenges. So it's not about numbers or size or anything. Everybody's on their own journey, and everyone around you is supporting that end goal of bettering yourself, whatever that looks like to you. It's a community here that people genuinely care about you, and they're very sincere no matter where they're at, what they look like, or their fitness level is. Everybody's cheering for you and supportive and very kind and welcoming. That, again, at the beginning I found it very hard because I felt like I didn't belong here, and it didn't take long at all for people to show personal interest in that they're invested in your success as much as you are. So very much a community-minded environment here. It keeps me accountable that every day people are busy and you're stressed and there's a million reasons not to make time for yourself or make time for something that is hard and challenges you. It's not like you're going home and knitting a sweater. You come here and you put in the work, and that's not always easy to do, and you don't always have the energy to do it. But having a trainer commits me to that schedule, and it's a support system that is unlike any other, that you have somebody one-on-one who's interested in your unique needs and circumstances and helps you navigate the challenges with trying to better yourself. That it's not an easy road, and you have somebody with you holding you up, holding you accountable and pushing you. I find it very individual. What I need and how I need to be pushed is different than I see the interactions with other people. So I know that it's about me and my needs and my challenges, and that Ferris is so accommodating and so supportive, more than he should be, even really, more than he needs to be, and more than I'm paying him, that's for sure. So it's very more value than you can even explain. That it's that support and that individual attention and focus is beyond words. It makes a world of a difference for me in my journey. I feel, aside from the physical changes, I feel more capable and confident than I was a month ago, 6 months ago, and a year ago. That I just feel he points things out that I don't see in myself, that he sees potential that I ignore. And so having that positive influence and that constant reassurance and validation and reminding you what you can do is so valuable and so fundamental to my success, because those are things that many people don't take time to recognize, as those small wins and advances. That I definitely feel closer, that I'm making progress, and that I feel physically different, but inside I feel stronger and capable than I have. The majority of this work comes from outside the gym some days. That I know if I'm having a struggle or something's come up or somebody's brought 100 donuts into the office, that I can reach out and I have a friend and a support system there that will help me deal with those challenges and face them and be successful. So whether I'm in the gym, it's not about that workout, it's about that life that I'm trying to build for myself. the people here are passionate and committed and so kind and genuine that no matter what I'm dealing with or facing, again, it's a safe zone that you can come and be welcomed. And whether you talk to anybody while you're here or not, you feel that consideration that exists in the atmosphere. And that's what keeps me coming, is knowing that other people believe in me if as much or if not more than I believe in myself. So I know that this is where I need to be to get where I want to be. It's kind of a home away from home in the sense that it's what helps you and pushes you, and it's a place where people get along and they cheer for each other even if they don't know your name, or they take the time to know what your name is, that no matter who you are or what you're doing, it's a welcoming and warm environment that's comfortable, secure, and supportive. So I would definitely recommend it to anybody who's apprehensive or intimidated that you're the biggest obstacle than finding your success here, that it's here and it's ready. You just need to get out of your own way to take advantage of it. So anybody who's looking, I would definitely recommend